Fucking super stupid title. Okay. Uh, Bam. Back at it again. Um, cool. Um, Magic the Gathering. Whew. Wondering what I'm gonna play here. I don't want to go back to the internal me wants to play like Saga Maverick here. How many stupid things do I have? I have 44. Okay. And they expire soon. Okay, cool. Um, all right. So yesterday we played the Mamma Mia version. And my conclusion on this, I won't say my conclusion. My thoughts so far on playing Mother of Runes are in this deck, not having to fetch a white mana on turn one is where you want to be. The effect of Mother of Runes was pretty good. The mana base with playing Saga, not great. Uh, so I think a version without Saga, I'd be more willing to give that a shot. This version of the deck. Um, Playing one additional mana dork, I'd say nearly every single game you want to ramp. Turn one ramp. It is, unless they do something, that's what you want to do most of the time. Um, I played 6 mana dorks before, and hey, yo, good to see you, Jeremy. Um, I played 6 mana dorks before and felt like it was too many. Um, being and not just like the lack of like threats, but I want to say like having a bunch of one drops feels really good until you hit something like a Fury or a Terminus. In addition, cards like Carpet kind of like I want to say like that's really the mana dork that you want against like Delver. Another awkward thing though, as good as Carpet is, um this card that they're running with like 4 modes, I don't remember what the heck it is, but destroys it. Yo, man. I figured out how I like my loan list and paper. Oh, and yes, yes, yes. I am. Yeah, I'm wondering. The loan list. So okay, yeah, here it is. Check this out. Okay. Okay, so Night of Autumn. Whoa, this is crazy, dude. Tokek Spear is just Shadow Spear, right? Yeah. But the Tomb Raider version, so that's why you like it. 3 Triumph? Yeah, this is like spicy as shit. Like, how are you liking Triumph without deck manipulation outside of Sylvan? Um, oh, I should look at the lands. Yes. Okay, so you discard that card with Devastating Dreams, or perhaps you loam it, or less likely, you mill it with Grist, or you discard it with Currency Converter. I see. Pretty cool. Um, have you considered? I doubt it's worth it. But have you considered the surveil lands? Um, I doubt you have room for it, and you're already playing some spicy stuff. But you know, milling things could be good. I guess you don't have much ability. I guess most of the things that you would mill, you don't have much control over. Like it's not like you want to mill Triumph, and it's not like you would know that you're gonna mill Life from the Loam or something like that. Okay, that's interesting. Definitely the Molochs are cards that I wish I could play. Two Thrall. I should probably buy the Thrall. Um, yeah, pretty cool. You're trying it in Maverick. Okay. Um, I'm gonna consider an Abzan version of this, but I think I'm certainly in a minority with this. I think Pyroblast at this moment for the MTGO meta is better than Thoughtseize. Okay, that's Dahlia. Okay, I was like, ooh, Minna, what the hell? Um, okay, this is your Maverick list. It took me a second. Maverick, Triumph, Uro, Brainstorm, Stifle. All right. I thought I was pushing the limits of what I was calling Maverick. But yeah, the 4 Green Sun Zenith Mana Dork deck. I guess that's what we'll say. If you play 4 Green Sun Zenith and Mana Dorks and you don't play Natural Order, then maybe that's like the thing. Retreat, pretty cool. I'll say this card got printed many years ago, got a little bit of play, and then stopped getting play. And then MH3 came out, or MH2 and MH1. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it. It is cool to have the extra blue cards though. Are you running Force of Will here? You're not even running Force of Will? I think you want Force of Wills in the board. I think you go Carador. Whatever Carador's doing with like the Force of Wills. Because you're already playing Brainstorm and Stifle. But you're not playing Daze. I don't know. You don't own Forces anymore. Okay, I see. Yeah. No, I get it. All right. So this would be the Abzan version. I could consider fitting Sylvan Library in here by maybe trimming a Hierarch and something like that, like putting the Endurances in the board, but I think I'll just roll with Punsaga Mav here. I'll just kind of play what I played the other day. I enjoy it. I enjoy. Make sure it's the right one. Punsaga. See, yeah, it's not updating. It almost made me play the Mamma Mia list. Saga Mav. Punishing Saga Maverick with. Yep, that's the one. Cool. On Tuesday. Cool. Hope you crush it. All right, let's play video games here. All right, I have the right list. Punishing Saga Maverick. Yep. Cool. We will try relatively hard and get moderately far. And in the end, the effort will have some consequence. Oh boy, looking forward to playing. Actually, I took a I won't say I took a break, but I played a little bit less, and I think it's kind of good to do that sometimes. It's a great game. I enjoy Magic the Gathering a lot, but too much of anything. Am I right? Um, so I looked up the opponent, not seeing much about them. Historic. Um, I guess I'm all keep this. We'll meld that. Would you rather have an elf in your pocket all the time or have to moonwalk everywhere? Now, why is an elf in the pocket a bad thing, I ask? You know? Hey, Mike, good to see you. I tried relatively hard and got moderately far. And in the end, oh, I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. You can't be naked at all. I suppose this is pod racing. Like, I'm not totally convinced, though. A deck ritual? Okay, grief. Okay. As they say, where I'm from, it is what it is. The green sun's pretty good here, though. I have ooze, I think. Yeah. It's kind of tricky. Cool. All right, I think I have a very good chance of winning this game. I think I'll just hit the troll here. Yeah. Yeah, one thing at a time. you will have a higher probability to get away with the fucked up shit you do if you just do one fucked up thing at a time. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. Straight to Yale. You get a Ivy League education. Yes, exactly. You got to pick your spots. Sometimes it's worth it, right? And if you shoot the sheriff, if you don't, it's bad. But at least I didn't hit the deputy. All right. And it was in self defense. Okay. What's the point of that? I mean, I don't know what their removal is, but you want to draw the removal first, and then you go for being a big jerk. But yeah, I guess they were just out of options and seeing if I was asleep behind the wheel. Maybe that was the out. Is target opponent asleep behind target wheel? Okay. Bowmasters is like almost definitely in their deck. Okay, so cards I'm considering here. Um, Random Map Excavator, Scrib Ranger, Outland Liberator, Haywire Might, or a Wasteland. Um, I'm leaning towards. Do you think I actually should bring in Needle though? Like there could be like planeswalkers or something. I'm not keeping up with these like mono black piles, like what the flavor of the month is on it. My read is a Wasteland here. It looked like it was mono black. I don't know why they're running fetch lands though. Like maybe there is a splash color. I wonder what would be the best splash option for them. Yeah, this is pretty good. Usually white. Yeah, they opted for fetch lands. So to me, That should mean some sort of dick move, you know? Um, okay, that's the best card to take. If I draw Mana Dork, I'm forgiven. Haha. Hey, perfect. These are games where like Once Upon a Time would be good, and Sylvan too risky. Kid Charlemagne. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Wizard. Okay, that's actually really, really good. It's like arguably the best top deck. I'm gonna hold off here. It's like a 99% chance that I plow that. Oh, yeah, you're right. Kid Charlemagne. Two in hand. Fatal Push would be brutal. Thoughtseize would be fine. Reanimate is totally gnarly. I'm not sure I even kill the stalactite card. I kind of don't give a shit about it. I think I should though, with like the active knight. Yeah, let's go. I have one in hand here. Um, I'm feeling pretty darn safe. You should plow before they hit mana to like negate life or something. Um, I'm gonna play this. Get a fetch. Fetch. Play Savannah. Play this. Oh. Yeah, that's true. I need to consider that. That's a very good point. Um, I'm leaving Knight back. Cool. Rewarded here. So, I think I probably have this wrapped up here. Yeah. Not the droid that I was looking for, but something here. Um, Option A, overthink things and drive your opponent crazy. Option B, just get Shadow Spear. Option C, yeah, let's just get Shadow Spear. Kind of a dick move to overthink things like that. Hey, good to see you, Arkin. I'm keeping Knight back for Bog, and it's overkill for sure. I think Shadow Spear, okay. Um, yeah, I hear you. I have been there once or twice. So I am gonna take 2 damage here. But like who gives a shit, sorta? Cause I have the um whatever the fuck it's called. I have the thing. Um just get a fetch, I suppose. So take damage. Get the Caracas. All right. I'm thinking too much. They could just recast it, but I'm winning this race. So I'm gonna lead the Knight back. I know that probably drives people crazy. Oops. I should have also made the construct. So, yeah. We're fucking up left and right here. Could have got one more damage in, but my thought was the only way that I lose this game is like uh some sort of like horrible card gets put into the graveyard and animate dead. Something like greater than the troll. And if I just lead back Knight with Bog as an option, I'm probably good. I felt good. Bomberman 99. All right. 4 lands is a lot. These are also not like Saga. It's almost like the sort of hand that you would want against like another Wasteland deck, and you'd be happy when they wasted you. So trying to be more aware. The other day, things like Chancellor of the Annex got revealed, and I just like did not notice it. The UI is not very nice about that. Okay. If they fetch an island and pass here, then I'm gonna just use the Grove most likely. Okay, well. Crashing Foothills. Okay, this is a really bad matchup. That is probably the best possible draw, though. We are going to aggressively fetch. We want Knight to be a 5/5 quickly. Brazen Borrower is still hard to beat, though. Yeah. Um, so the fact that they didn't go for the Wasteland here means that we're going to get hit by the Rhinos this turn. There is no way to make Night any larger, though. If they have Force of Will, we probably just outright lose. Um, yeah, they do. So it is likely we just lose the game here. Yeah. Hey, good to see you. Playing against one of my least favorite decks in the format. Pretty much every top deck I want to be Knight of the Reliquary here. Plow would be good too, but I think it's really Knight of the Reliquary that I want. I want them to Wasteland me because that would mean that they're not going to Rhino again. They're thinking, yeah, okay. Plow is pretty good. We have no choice but to go for it now. And we'll play this. If I can resolve a Knight next turn, maybe. Brazen Borrower is still very hard to beat, though. Punfire, too slow. Damn. I think I'll take the pun here, but it's not very good. Shadow Speed. Nah. Probably too late here. All right, so we fetch and we group block with the endurance. I guess we get this because we took the pun. Kind of like thinking 10 turns ahead in a game that's going to end right here with the Brazen Borrower. Okay. What I'm wondering is, and I can't, was if I played the Soul Guide Lantern and cracked it, if I could do that and then go one card deeper for the next one. Um, and I cannot. In addition, um, I have one. Oh, sorry. I would need 2 red mana here to pun get back. Blah 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 blah, which is what I want to do. Um, and let's just order it like this, even though it doesn't matter. Fire ice would be brutal here too. Yeah. The Force of Will on the Night, I think, just does it though. This matchup's terrible. Um, okay. Bummer. Damn. I kind of wanted to see what the next card was going to be, but it won't let me. Okay. Brutal matchup. Carpets are okay. Probably Sylvan. Yeah. Definitely one of my least favorite. I think Ooze might be a little bit better than these. I've been seeing less Murktide. Maze of Ith would be a nice option. Um, I think I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna run the Sylvans on the play. I'll take them out on a draw. It's not great. Taking 4 life is like backbreaking in this matchup. This is good. Um, yeah, this is pretty good. This is about as good as you could ask for, to be honest. The boo is not great, but it's pretty good. Creating 4 power and toughness creatures is valuable. So slam knight and pray. They have 7 in hand though. Next turn, I I have no idea what to do. Hopefully I draw a land, and that'll make my choice a lot easier. Fury would be really good here. That's like another card I have to consider. 8 in hand is a lot. There is a part of me that is considering. Well, we'll see what happens here. If I don't draw a land, there's a part of me that's considering just green sunning for a second night. Okay, Charlotte's Agent, sure. In that case, I think we're gonna get the second night here. If we draw a land, we're in very good shape, though. We do not. I kind of think I. Fuck. This looks weird. I think I green sun for 0 here. We chill. The other line was just green sun for 3, and then consider excavator or knight. But yeah, this play lets me cast Boo next turn and leave knight back if I need to. Definitely a consideration to get Saga here. The problem is I'm not going to make the constructs. Yeah. It's like converting a card that could be a knight into a Dryad Arbor doesn't feel good, but it's like tempo better. So, like, you gotta think they have Brazen Borrower and Force of Will backup, which is like kind of what's doing me a concern here. If they attack, I'm pretty terrified though. Like you know, they have a thing. I don't know what the fuck it is, but they got a thing. If they have Boo, I can get Caracas. But yeah, they have so many fucking cards in hand. It's crazy. I think I will Plow at the end of turn. What I'm doing with Knight, I have no idea. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna assume they know how to play Magic. They have a Fury or something horrible. Just sometimes you have to assume your opponent knows how to play Magic. It's so tempting to just block, get a fetch land or something. But I don't have an answer for Fury, and I think they have Fury. I think it's just fetch here. I don't think I need Shadow Spirit yet. Funfire, not bad. I am absolutely anticipating something to deal with this. I'm not sure I fight over it though. I probably do. But all right. Let's hang back here. Okay. That's probably a dead boo. They do have to trade. Hmm. So I could trade pretty favorably here. Oh, all at me. I did not expect that. That is 10 damage at me. Okay. All right. I'm a little surprised. Take a draw. So I think the constructs are the next line here. I think that's a Fury. Simian Spirit Guide, sure. Okay. Dang. The magical father. No. That's a good draw. Fire to the face kills me. If I fetch. So I opted to get the Taiga. I am pretty afraid of a Fury here, but I think I'm okay. A blood fucking moon. Okay. All right. I have the basic in the yard. Oh, yeah, shit. You're right. I did not buy pun back. Fuck. Damn. That's a big misplay, huh? I think you're right. Draw 8 is probably pretty good, huh? Yeah, let's hold up Plow or hold up um the other card, Pyroblast. All right. A little bit worried about clock here. This carpet should be pretty good. Oh. Okay. Well, okay. That was a long game, huh? I think I take Sylvan out on the draw. And then I kind of want Outland Liberator and Haywire Might, maybe. And maybe either Ooze or Scrib. Carpet. I think I'll keep Carpet. I think I just have to be fast. Um, Man, that was a really tough game. Guess I'll say no to Scrib. Yeah, we have to mull that. Turn 2 Knight is pretty good. My instinct is probably Shadow Spear, even though it's good. Fetching might have been better, just to promote a large knight. You know what? Blood Moon. I absolutely should have fetched. I could just lose the game right here. Fortunately, I do not. But yeah, that was a risk. Um, I think the red mana is so important here that I don't think I can afford to play around the moon. Okay. But they have Fury, they just win. Yeah. Assume they know how to play Magic. I'm not blocking that thing. I'm gonna take 13 here. Pretty nuts. Not having a card like yeah, putting the Shadow Spear back, I think actually is biting me here. Not that I think I would have won without it or won with it. Yeah, I'm just dead. Dumb. You have one good game and then one game you just get ran over. Bummer. I'll be back. Even like Mazavith, I think would have yeah, you know, you're just on the draw. Bummer. Man, that was a bummer. Um, so if I would have kept the Shadow Spear in hand, I think I still lose. Let's just take a look here. I'm frustrated, but I need to do this to myself. Um, so we keep. Wait, was this the super long game? No, this is raw match, right? Um, it's cancel. It's Bomberman. Yeah. So we mull this. We keep this. I opt not to keep the Shadow Spear. It's a pretty long fish song. It's got 9 minutes on it, but I got you, Mangorg. It's gonna queue up your song here. Um, so let's just imagine a world where I put back ooze instead, right? Oops, I'm hitting keep. So I put Shadow Spear back, right? I probably could have fetched earlier and got played a basic. I think I'd still lose that game most likely, but you know, forgetting about Blood Moon for a minute. I then play Knight, and it's not like I had 2 fetch lands, so this thing's a 3/3. So then let's pause after they do this brutal shit, right? So, right here. So, if I had Shadow Spear and it resolved, I could have played Shadow Spear, equip Shadow Spear, leave Wasteland up. They block, or they attack. I block. Waste Self makes Knight a 5/5. Sack a land, get Wasteland. Wasteland and Waste Self makes Knight an 8/8. So if I did that, all in, you know, 8/8 Knight with a Shadow Spear, I gain 8, which puts me to 14. And I take 4, 8, 12, 14. So I exactly die, I think. I'm going to try that one more time. Play Shadow Spear, equip, leave Wasteland up. Oh, Knight becomes a 4/4. I actually go to 1 if I do that, and they have nothing. They have to have nothing as well. So, brutal matchup. Brutal matchup. Hey, good to see you. Drago. All right. That was Rhinos. Brutal. I think keeping the Shadow Spear probably was better, though. They had a really good hand, and I was on a draw. Or whatever maybe they drew something good. I think the point is, if I want to beat that deck, I need to dedicate probably 2 to 3 sideboard cards to win more consistently. Um, you know, Engineered Explosives was what Harry was doing, and that's probably the right card if we're gonna go like run 2 to 3. I trust whatever he was thinking. If I was gonna run one card, I think it's just Maze of Ith. I think having Maze of Ith as an option there might have also, with the Shadow Spear play, might have been better than wasting myself. I think it would have negated a similar amount of damage / life loss. Yeah. I don't know. The pros to Chalice are it's less mana. The cons to Chalice are if you play it after, it doesn't deal with the Rhino problem. This is close. This might be a keep. I'm gonna look up the opponent. Chalice is also good because they can't, like, it stays out. Last time they played Legacy was Mystic Forge combo. I think we could probably do better. I'll keep this, but it's not really better. It's like sort of better. We don't know that they're on Mystic Forge for sure, but I think 2 Plows is probably the safer bet. Probably some reason to play Grove instead. Yeah, that certainly doesn't. Maybe a red Forge deck, but my read is going to be probably Goblins here. Maybe Painter. Okay, Matron. So Matron for sticker. Probably. Yep. They choose Chaos, yeah. That's how it is. Bird's okay. Could be very good later. Hey, good to see you, always home. Yeah, things are going pretty well right here. I'm about to plow a name sticker goblin. And I have a wasteland. So things are kind of coming up, Millhouse. My clock is not great yet. Endurance is not a bad clock, but it's not tremendous. That is not the droid that I was looking for. David Bowie. Okay. All right, song request. Cool, there you go. So best draw might be Wasteland or Pun. Probably Pun, though. I feel safer with Pun, at least. No, that's not what I wanted. Clock is 5. But I'm definitely very vulnerable here. They're one sticker goblin away from fucking my day up here. They have... I plowed too. Four mana. Matron, yep. Probably another name sticker, huh? Yeah, if I draw a random map excavator, then I'm in better shape here. Yeah. I don't actually know the math. I trust you. Cool song. Dude just wants you to take a deep breath and have a little bit of water. Don't stress out. Yeah. Pun would be really good. Saga would be okay, but not great. Green Sun. Okay. I think we go Wastelands here. So we're gonna get Excavator here. Cue that up. Art looks crazy. Rabble. Okay. Looking good. Get best draw is probably just Punfire here. All right, another plow. I'll take it. Feels like they're just like one step behind here, which is great for me. Cool. Noble. Not great. Okay. Well, that went well. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes. Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles, huh? Needle on that annoying card maybe is good. Yeah, I'm not sold on it. What would you rather have, that or endurance? Like, if I pull these up here, then after that, you're looking at like a playset of endurances. Um, which are okay, you know. They're not they're not great. Um I guess it's better though. I am on the draw as well. Oh, song request. Okay. This is close. I'm gonna try it. Not very good. Okay. I think we play that. Best draw might be Grove. All right. Waste Dork Needle is one option here. I think that is the line. I also cannot play the Endurance. Cool. We're still very vulnerable to just another name sticker, of course, but a land and a name sticker. But yeah, so far the low mana curve is coming up big here. Okay, they have the third land. Looks like no telling on the sticker yet. Yeah, I hope so. No, okay, cool. So far, so good, huh? Okay. Um, I think we just play a night. That's a cool song request. Just try to dodge horrible things occurring. They have three in hand. They are wasteland proof. If I untap with night, um, I can get Grove. Pyrokinesis is pretty good here. Or Pyro, yeah, I think it's Pyro, whatever it is. 6 mana, deal 4 to your night. Yep. Um, the way that they opted to do that then, I feel like, yeah. Oh, did I? You're right. Night Rider. I think I didn't make the land drop that turn. I think you're right. Yeah, when they do this at the end of my turn, it makes me think like, you know, okay, that's horrible though. Oh boy, that is pretty rough. I drew one fetch this game, and I think I had to get the Taiga. So, just is what it is. This is gonna smart. Punfire would be decent. Force of Vigors, like obviously the draw. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we're in some trouble here. Just fucking Blood Moon. I really thought I was gonna win this one. Punfire. Ooh. Oh boy. That's so frustrating. Damn, just fucking Blood Moon. My old nemesis. Okay. On the draw, I think I'm going to run the Sylvans. Double green's actually a little bit challenging. The needle. Okay. All right. Needle was pretty good there. Definitely would have been happier with like Pyrite Spellbomb, but I've been off that card for a little bit. All right, so we're gonna ramp. I will play scared and get the basic. I hate getting basic, but I think it's the right call. I have a decent turn 2 option as well. Play Ooze, leave Plow up. The problem is I have to draw red land. It's like very hard to get the basics here. It's necessary, but it's very hard to do it. All right, if they have name sticker goblin, I punch a wall, but is what it is. Yeah, they do. Four. Okay, manageable. Rabble Master, okay. Okay. Saga, huh? Getting that basic really kind of biting me. I had to do it, but it's pretty rough. Would I have been happier with endurance? Maybe. Pitched Muxus, okay. So I'm gonna take 3. Best draw is like Knight, probably. Not bad. I wonder if I would have played the Scrib plus the Knight that last game if I could have won that game. Yes, the best draw here is red mana. They get a Rabble Master. Okay, that's pretty good. Um, Not bad, not great. One drop is okay. Yeah, I'm pretty mixed about it. Like, I think yes, and I'm gonna play the boon next turn. But like, I don't know. I didn't love using the construct for that. I'll put it that way. Okay. Probably that. They have a Simian Spirit Guide. All right. So 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I go to 3, and then I think I win the game with Shadow Spear. They have 0 in hand. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. 7 is a lot. Grove is not great. Equip here. I think the best line here is to attack for 6 and then equip the bird and then plus on the bird. Because Boo can plus things with trample. Thank you. Yeah. Feels pretty good. All right. Boy, I fought very hard for that one. Some long, interesting games, huh? Thank you. Yeah. Long game. So you're in the US. Many people have off tomorrow, which is cool. President's Day. Um, so I'm one of those lucky people. I'm going to be boring and not do anything exciting, but cool. Nah, you don't. Darn it. We'll keep this. That's that's big. 2.5 though. Holy smokes. Good for you. So another basic mountain, which means I'm going to get my basic forest. Yeah. I get that. Sometimes money's nice, but I get it. Whack. Well, congratulations. Hopefully they don't have another card. They don't. Okay. That's menacing, but not that bad. Like I am actually pretty happy about that. Like I think the sticker goblin might have been better. Yeah. All right. We'll plow that stupid thing. No reason to like pretend to have anything. That they would just slam if they had it. Like if they have Tomb, Sticker, Goblin, Muxus, they're gonna do it whether I have a plow or not being displayed. Weird play. Guess they're playing around Thalia, maybe. I thought about shattering the artifact, but I'm gonna hold off here. Maybe next turn. It's 4 mana. Cool. Nice. So I think I brought those in. And then on the draw, I took out the Sylvans. And that. Maybe it's better. For some reason, double green was like something I recall. So I'll do that. And then on the play, I'll do something different. Or on the, yeah. On the play, I think I'll have the Sylvans. Oh, call center work. Rough. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yep. Well, if they had sticker, they probably would have went for sticker. So, um, okay. This is tough. So, if I get basic forest, then I can't pun fire next turn and wasteland. I think pun fire next turn and wasteland is likely the best chance I have to win this game. So that's what I'm gonna go for. Might not work. Might just die to Blood Moon. But I think that was the best option. Yep. Um, yeah, it's crazy. They also fucked that up. They could have got one more damage in. Not that it matters, but I think we're dead anyway. Um, it's a lot of damage. 5 mana, yeah. Yeah, we'll scoop. That's it. Um, yeah, no turn one play. Actually, I had a turn one play. I played Noble. Just yeah, Ancient Tomb. Ancient Tomb. Okay. Brutal. It's hard to imagine mulling this, but I think I should. I don't know. No removal. So turn 2 knight. The knight is a 2/2. Yeah, I think this is better. I think I made the right choice. I think pitching the saga is the way to go. This player's tendency also is to go all in. That game one, I think, was a prime example of that. So I'm gonna put the saga back. Saga is very slow. It's also very vulnerable to Blood Moon. I think the best situation for me is they go all in on a silly sticker goblin line with like, you know, 2 Simian Spirit Guides or a Chrome Mox or something. That straw might be pun here, but I think I just play the knight anyway. Okay, Scrib Ranger. Does that change anything? I think I want the knight in play. I think I want the saga in play. Um, I don't think I played this Scrib. I think I just slammed knight. Knight is 5, which is big. They have 6 in hand, 5 in hand. Okay, that's very good. That's very, very good, actually. Yeah, I don't love them. We just hit for 7. Yeah, I like it a lot too. It's unnecessary, but I don't know what they could have here, so okay, they have nothing. I think we just get a waste. Yeah. Saga. Do I take 8? Sometimes I wish I was a baller. That's the plan. Yeah, I'm balling. Hopefully, I can wrap this up with a 4-1. That'd be nice. Lost the Rhinos again, again, again. Cool. And I'm on the play. Nice. Um, I'm gonna do a cheaty face. Look them up. Lance. Okay. I think it would be basic forest on the blind, almost definitely. Anyway. Yeah. I'm going to assume it's lands. And I'm going to make the knight a little bit larger. Let's do this. If it's lands, you really want the knight. Mm-hmm. I think I made the right choice. Let's see what they get. Let's do it with the Taiga, actually. Yep, sure. So I don't think I'm going to go for the waste here. I just don't want to get crop rot killed. There's the crop rot. I'm guessing Bog. I still have the Knight. So they get Tabernacle. So I'm not upset here. I have an active Knight here. Yeah, there it is. Pretty good matchup, usually. I think Pun goes, even though I've seen one Reclaimer. Probably Shadow Spear. It has its moments. The other options are boarding out Plows, but I think with the Reclaimer and the... It's not great against the Sagas. Like, it is what it is against the Sagas. This is close. It's very good against the Loam start. It's a little bit of a risk. I'm going to try it. Hey, about to say, good to see you. Okay. Pretty good draw. I am gonna fetch for the basic here. I've definitely considered it. It has a lot of game with Knight and Saga. I haven't actually played it. My Discord companions tell me it's pretty risky because like it helps a lot of your opponents get green mana you know that can bite you. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if it's right. It's gonna hit my own card, but I think it's fine. Okay. That does smart. This game is gonna get complicated. The good thing is this card could be the comeback card. The bad thing is killing Reclaimer is not easy. If they attack into that, then I blow the Soul Guide if they're not paying attention. Do they run Needle? Yeah. Um. Hey, why am I? Okay. Call here. Um. A Strass Daddy watch party. Another Saga, I would guess. Tabernacle would be brutal. This is interesting legacy, Mike. And my opponent just misplayed pretty bad, actually. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. I guess they did. They could have sequenced that differently. Knight of the Reliquary, Green Sun Zenith. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. Yeah, let's do it. Gonna be hard to kill me after that. They have 0 in hand. Gonna go full sicko and jam Leyline Draco in the Maverick. I watched Carador play against Max on that list, or on a list with that card. It looked pretty cool. Okay. Kind of hard to imagine losing from here. All right, cool. All right, 4-1. Yeah, pretty cool. Um, the loss to Rhinos really stings. I'd say the put your ego aside thing to do about it would probably be Boo didn't perform very well today, to be honest. So I could see fitting like two dedicated cards for that matchup. What I want to do is I don't want to cut Boo. It's more emotion and ego than anything else. It's sort of like if we're going to do the red splash, you want to play the best red cards available. And I think Boo is one of the best red cards available. But I've been getting beaten up, which is not something common for Maverick. When I say beaten up, I mean like I'm losing on the ground to other creature decks. And walkers are best when the board is clear or you're ahead on board. I could trim Buddha 1, but it's already in the sideboard. But my feeling would be with the current meta, you put your emotions aside and I run Amazivith. I could also see cutting Carpet of Flowers to 1 for Amazivith, maybe, and that would spare my ego. I really like Carpet of Flowers against Delver. I played against uh Bug Beans the other day and got blown out by the that card with all the modes. Like destroy an enchantment, deal 3-1, mill 4 or something and get a land back, or like deal 2 and gain 2. Some whatever that 4 mode choose 2 card is. And definitely feel like that was Carpet did not shine there. Yeah, Weather Bloom. Yeah. Yo, the Dogfish. Good to see you. Just coming off of a 4-1. Yeah, feels good. Um Well, that's gonna be me. Um there is a very good Death and Taxes player and streamer that I enjoy who I'm gonna send everybody to. Just want to make sure that they're still live. Yeah, cool. Oh, Fox, yeah, spin up. Uh, if you want to do it, do it. But sooner than later. But yeah, so Carpet, I'd say Delver, best one. Against Beans, if they're playing the Witherbloom card, definitely gets a hit. Boo, I think, is a card that I know is good. You read it, it's very, very good, and I want it to be in my deck, but it has not performed very well recently. Cool. I am gonna raid Fox. For those who like Death and Taxes, I'm gonna put this person's name in there. I think you probably already know him. Caliph, really cool streamer. But I'm gonna raid HC Fox. Cool. All right. Great seeing everybody. Think I'll be on tomorrow. there is a likelihood.